terrorists are not done. Iran promises death to America.
Hilarious, Goku. So funny. Hilarious, Goku. So funny. I'm still not sure if it's properly. But yeah, it's great. I gotta check again because I have to be sure my voice isn't being cut off. I have to be sure my voice isn't being cut off. Okay, how about now? Okay, how about now? It's like it's again as I mentioned to forget who, but it's nice that the noise cancellation is better. But yeah, it's slightly annoying being like, oh, my voice isn't always loud enough to register on my mic. That's cool. Again, gotta have my mic closer to my face, which means I need to train myself. Bump my mic because I move my hands while I'm talking, but and you wouldn't think that would be an issue because you're supposed to be holding. I'm supposed to be like holding controller and all that, you know. But I can still move my hands around with my controller. This is just I just have to train myself to control my movements a bit better, you know. That's all. That Wish chat didn't pop out properly. That's mildly fix it. Yay, there we go. Amazing. Also, speaking of, yes, it is this game again, Reality. How's it going? A Dark Cloud, which is so originally in Japanese, this game was called Dark Chronicle, which actually makes more, because I think I told you, if you I'm pretty good and I have to get up early, sadly, so I can only stream till like 12:31 today, but I'm doing pretty good. My friend just sent me confirmation. It's Oh yeah, because it's a chronicle. It's a chronicle of events. If you remember, the prologue is like, this is the story. It's all basically all this is like taking this events of a book. And I'm glad the naps help you feel better, I guess. And how you doing, Brath? I'm not see your name. I could say your full name, Bratharion. I think that's yeah, I would want to say it, but everyone gets a Type of nickname. Type of bath. Oh, I can I can see. Well, that's a funny origin story at least. A bit funnier of an origin story than mine. But I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, so Game of Thrones. Yeah, yeah. I could see it being a Game of Thrones name actually, yeah. Or Therion. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Also, because I consistently forget to do this. So the one small thing with my capture card is every so often the audio slightly desyncs from the video or the game. So I just have to deactivate and reactivate whatever. Okay. Yeah. Don't know why my brain had to like, do I have everything? Because literally right before the boss of the dungeon, if I don't have everything, there should be an issue. I was, I mean, I was in the I was going through the dungeon. Because I remember telling you about the whole like shipwreck thing and a bit of how that was. Like, oh, there's a shipwreck, and merchants are using it to store their stuff, and we have to go to their storeroom, and I'm pretty sure I remember you making a joke about how the windows on the ship must be really strong. Like how I didn't even look to see if that was Lana for sure. I'm just like, pretty sure that's Lana. Yes, yeah. This dude, like, look at his freaking face. That's in the thing. He looks so kind of. He looks up. He looks up himself. There we go. And Basker gets to go over. Yeah. Have the Leaning Tower of whatever, which is oh, put this in. Now I can do dish. Now it's complete. And yeah, I have all the dioramas. Means I need to a gourd. Cool. Save that gourd. Because since we're almost done with this dungeon, I mean, we don't get him right away, but we'll meet our 5th party member almost right away. So I'm saving all the gourds and fruits for our buddy, which I won't name yet. Do you mean the Dark Genie, the evil guy? Because I mean, he basically only showed up in 3 cutscenes, really. there's the first cutscene where they summon him. I think I told you about it. This not German dude paid off this other dude to be like, hey, find this urn that's sealed this dude. The Dark Genie comes out. He's a big fat purple dude. He's like, oh god, I'm hungry. You grabs this fat rich dude and just eats him whole. In the next cutscene, in the next time he just shows up and just starts firing lasers and destroys everything. And then I might have told you about this one. The third cutscene, at the end of the second dungeon, basically we encounter some rabbit people. I don't think we actually technically know that. We know they're from the moon, but they're rabbit people. They have a crystal ball thing. They use it because they're like, oh, Dark Genie, all that. You're not making it up? They use the crystal ball to verify. They see the Dark Genie just smoking a cigar on his throne. It's like, all right, fine. We won't drown. Oh, okay. You're telling the truth. Sure. Yeah, sure. Go for it. But yeah, I'm not from around here, Lynn. It is a nice town. What do you need for your? So you want your house? Not a house. This is a store, but. I mean, that's a good question. I mean, it's very possible that. Certainly possible that. We wrote. Just for aesthetics, I'm gonna rotate your store around. Slightly better. I mean, this was 2001, so if you tell me that like the level 5 devs played. I mean, the level 5 devs probably did play Zelda because Zelda. There we go. You're near your son. I hope that makes you happy. You should be you're happy because you're next to King. You're happy because Car can drive on road. You should be happy because you can keep an eye on your son who works for King. Right? Mr. King so I can watch over. Let me move you just to check because I did that. Donna. Your son is with Jake. Put my house near Jake. House is literally like 3 squares away from King's hideout. Oh, I mean it is. Like, because I mean, I didn't really tell you, but I mentioned how like Dark Cloud 2 did a lot of things. So in Dark Cloud 2, you basically get the blueprints to make stuff. can make lots of stuff so you can basically feel out areas as you please, other than honestly trying to do everyone's like requests and stuff. But yeah, in this one, you just like, hey, you found this person's house, now put it somewhere. So there's not much customization. But yeah, like, Anna, you're whatever. I'll worry about you later, but Anna, you are right next to King. Why is that not good enough for you? Mage Slayer, that's fun. Do this. Right then. Oh, that's a shame. See, when I'm in the dungeon, it doesn't let me pick up attachments, but when I'm in here, just put them in like a little storage thing, but no, fine. At least I can, I mean, I can buy the plant buster. That's not really a big thing for me. I think I mentioned how it works for the weapons is obviously these 4 things. This section, which influences how much extra damage you do to certain types of monsters, which is always in effect. And yeah, like thunder, fire, ice, that increases these. They do work, they do extra damage. The thing is, you need to specifically equip, like, you're like, okay. Like, for instance, the boss I'm about to fight. Obviously, it's like, it's like an ice thing. So it's like, okay, switch my sword to the fire attribute so I can do extra damage. Yeah, I don't really. I consistently forget about the attribute stuff because it's the attribute thing is more about influencing being able to evolve your weapon into new types of weapons. But yeah, you can be like going around and you're like, oh, there's a. If you remember from last time, there was a thing called Anti-Meidu, which is a reptile, which, like, oh, that's dragon. No, I think it would be this. So if I had more anti-dragon, I would do more damage. And I don't know for sure, but let's say Anti-Meidu is weak to thunder. So if I'm like, this floor has a lot of Anti-Meidus on it. I do not like Anti-Meidu. He's really annoying. Switch my sword to thunder damage, so I kill her faster. Hello, yeah. How you doing? You have a bad omen. Oh, have you seen the stats on my Deus Ex? I'll be fine. Good to meet you. Come on. White Snake likes the rising sun. Okay. So, I mean, you weren't here for this So in the first dungeon, in the first town, the main character's mom basically had the same request. She wanted to see the sun when she woke up. So it's the same type of thing for her. Do you need anything? Trademarks the snake. Obviously. Since, right? So, before I actually do that though, I apparently need to put a bunch of this stuff in storage. Because it's never fun having to just like, oh cool, I have to just lose one of these attachments. It's really useful. Hold on to, you know what? Just hold on to a bunch of this crap. There. I can always come back to get it later. It's fine, but because yeah, I'm at the final floor of the dungeon, but I need a specific item that so that's all. That's the thing with Dark Cloud is, I mean, you get the miracle chests, which are always useful, but then you get to this point where it's like, cool. So you now. I'm going to move the divining house over where he is, actually. Oh, I know the specific item. It's a music box. I mean, I'm not going to mention why yet because they're about to tell you why. But look at this. My divining house has been completely restored. And I owe it all to you, young man. I'll tell you your fortune free of charge. Okay, first, got cheese. Not quite as special anymore now that I can just buy it, but sure. That's my fortune. You're back. What part of your fortune do you want? Where's the moon orb? Well, let us begin. Ready. It just reminds, for some reason I get reminded of another PS2 RPG. It's called, God, my brain. But yeah, there's a, I don't know why that, but I don't know. I'm just gonna drop that train of thoughts, whatever. I'll be on a tangent. For now, at least. Oh god! Oh god. I'm confetti for. No wonder I was reminded of the other game. Fine. If it works, it works, I guess. Listen. Don't question her methods. Oh my god. Sultana. I mean, that's kind of what I already figured. Well, I mean, it's it's very clearly working for her. Honestly, I'm just more impressed that an old lady was able to jump that high. Carrying it away somewhere. That's it. I mean, they obviously put it in the shipwreck. But yeah, the pull. That's it. And then our characters, oh god, please don't make me do. Oh god, you're gonna make me do that again, aren't you? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, player. Why would you do this to me? Anyway, it looks like you might get your wish to see the Dark Genie. There it is. This is some castle. Like some kind of giant haunted house. Who they call the Dark Genie? Pretty arrogant. And look at him, he's so fat. Oh, who's this? Looks like he's saying something. And I know he's. What a huge yawn. Yeah, again, like literally the beginning. This like. I mean, he's wearing like an outfit kind of like one of those kind of genies. I mean, look at those pants. Look at those pants. It's definitely the right style. Guy's talking, planning to destroy another town. But yeah, look at him. He's definitely not supposed to. That's totally not a German outfit at all. At all. There's no similarities whatsoever. The town? Yeah. I like the. Yeah. I can kind of see. Anyway, please tell me there's not another fortune. Good. Didn't tell me anything I didn't already know. You. Yeah, I've been really okay, good. Good. I don't have to do anything with this tent ever again. Except once I actually beat the dungeon, I'll go back to everyone's tent, just everyone's place, just to, because they might so. Okay, your place is done, Susie. How are you doing? But yeah, like sometimes after you beat a dungeon, more treasure chests spawn. So I wanted to check again. How can I help you? Seriously, again, she's like every time I see Susie, I just get reminded of Chizuru from Muv-Luv, which is a reference no one will get. Today is my grand opening. I have a wide variety of water. Wait, but Wait, what do you mean? But Rudy sells water too. What? Like, okay. Just wondering. Can I ask you something? You okay? Name's Susie's. Isn't quite right, is it? Been thinking about it for a while. Is it? I don't know. What's that? I don't know. Thanks for helping. Okay? Please come visit Susie. Sure? I mean, I guess she sells. I mean, she sells more stuff too. Ruthie is mainly selling like fish stuff, but Ruthie does sell water as well. So that was just kind of weird. And then I just got free water anyway. It's whatever. Oh, wow. I got a tasty water and a gourd out of her shop. That's such a surprise. Anyway. You should be fine. Yeah, because it's I dream about meeting my boo at the. Okay, I mean, it's okay. I mean, maybe you can date Ruti. You sell water, he sells fish. That could work. Ruti seems like a good dude. I forget. Also, I'm sorry, Lana. I got onto you about not doing your request proper. I forgot that you have to complete their. I forgot that I hadn't completed her store completely. You have to do that before. Moon Orb? What's that? I don't know. Oh, the pretty sphere mixed in with all that fruit. Let's see, I wonder what I did. I think I gave it away to someone who asked for it at the market. I don't remember who I gave it to. Alright. Lana, why don't you ever open your eyes? Also, what do you need? Oh my god, she needs a third fruit push card. I can't believe it. Anyway. Again, just like Ruti. Oh, it's you. How may I help you? I opened my store again. And please don't give me banana. I don't really like the mellow bananas. Heal you, but they make you thirsty. Oh. Just gonna sell that. No, it's just like Brock from Pokemon and all of them. So, just haven't watched enough. We all know the trope. Anyway, what do you sell? Oh, you sell the revival. Okay. I mean, she could be tired too. Very possible. Anyway. Don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need the. Well, I'll take the extra. I don't need these extra bombs. The one thing is, I might have mentioned one of her weapons she gets is the bandit slingshot, which steel makes sense. Oh god. And this is why I need to stop fucking talking with my hands so much, because I just ripped out the cord for my headphones completely. It's great. But yeah. Since I got a second bandit slingshot, I leveled it up, gave it to her dude's sword, so we can steal. Sword can steal items. Oh, I was trying to talk, and I gestured so hard I actually ripped out the jack and whatever, I forget exactly what they call it, but you know, where you plug in your ear headphones. Rip that out, so I had to plug that back in. Right. Okay, so yeah, now on this done, so we're at now at 79. I mean, you are. I mean, you do. I mean, you can't name your weapon. But yeah, like I'm Nomi, the main character Nomi. I named her Jasmine because I've been naming that cat Jasmine since I can remember. That was my first cat. I love that cat. I would wake up every morning and she would be sleeping on my head. I would literally wake up to her tail ticking my nose. I loved her. And Nubis is my friend from high school. And then Bun, who Genie, Bun is a friend of mine. She's one of the people I do D&D with for one thing. I do. Yeah. The thing, the unfortunate, that's one of the small things with the second game. You aren't able to name your characters, which kind of sucks. It's one of the like few things people could say they don't like as compared to, but again, kitten named Gil. That's my sister has a kitten named Gizmo. He's adorable. And then right now we have two cats. Where's Leonard? There is Leonard. Yeah, I actually need to talk to Basker things. So. Are you the storage? Are you the storage guard here? Oh yeah, Gizmo is adorable. Yeah, no. Good. Chicken. And then a freeze amulet. Makes sense. You're not from here, but it's okay. I don't like snooping around. I'm Basker. I'm a trader. What do you want? I'd like be in an elevated place, so he might already be good for that. My store had a second floor. Okay. But yeah, I like Leonard's cool. He'll come in my room, bug me. He's like, hey. My PC is right next to my window. So he'll like jump on my PC to look out the window, and then he'll be like, hey, can you let me out? But then we have Ella. And that's one of my favorite pictures of her because like you're silly. You are silly. But yeah, like they're like I love Ella too, but she's a weird one. She's like even around like us, honestly, her family that feeds her and all that, she still gets weirdly skittish. But yeah, like sometimes during streams, like everyone, like she'll just come in and she'll just like, hi, I'm sorry to hear that. Never it's never a good time when when your pet passes away. Like with Jasmine, she was like 19 years old, I think. Like 17 actually, I think. But it's never. Sorry you had to go through that. But yeah. Yeah, Leonard will hang out with more often. He'll actually like nap under my desk for a few hours. I mean, Ella will like come into my room. She'll like rub herself on my bookcases and all that, and like meow at me. But she's weird. She's a bit weirder than Leonard is. Uncancer's not. I'm sorry your dog has to deal with that. That's I don't have anything to say. I mostly do trading, and do you have any plants? I do have a plant. Anything that can be a base for herbal medicine sells really well. Oh well, I mean, at least that's good. That's it. Does it? Yeah, like I'm guessing that's just. I'm guessing that's yeah. And I mean, regardless of how much time she still had, I'm sure you would make sure she had a good time regardless, but at least she's still got a decent bit left. Yes, I did. If you're medicine. Love these kind of things. Oh yeah, no, sorry, Bastion. I forgot. We have to go back to the forest. Because I put the ointment leaf. For some reason I thought I wouldn't need the ointment leaf until the 4th. Now, I don't know why. Okay. What breed of dog do you have? Huh. Go back to Queens. Hopefully, I don't have to go back to Maratagi Village. Yeah, like, I mean, she might be a mutt, but do you know if like she's like a bit of a Labrador, Golden Retriever, Pit Bull, Pomeranian, something like that? Oh, Rottweiler. Those, I mean, they're good. They're good dogs. Here's a leaf. I have some herb for you, buddy. This is the ointment leaf. Oh, this is amazing. You can make a cure-all medicine good for any illness. Want to trade this? Didn't even give me the option. That's what you have to do. I mean, technically you don't have, like, because to start this you need candy, and the two ways to get candy you could not do. So I found, oh yeah, this is a new project just released in Rondo City. Magical powder that makes swimming beautiful. Give it to your girlfriend. I mean, yeah. Well, that's because I love Ella. I do love Ella. Where is I still have, but yeah. But yeah, speaking of cats, that was weird. I also have this picture of them that I'm really proud of. Well, I like that picture because they're cute as always, but this is the picture because of the whole deal of like they're facing the opposite ways. She's on the inside of the house, he's on the outside the window sill. But yeah. Then I put down the cathedral, and I have actually, I should ask Basker if I did, check if I did Basker's. I didn't. I apparently have not. Wants to upper elevation, which means he will be up here. Yeah, we're at 90, so the cathedral, finish it off. Be at 100%. Yay. And I got another gourd, so yeah, when the spear warrior of Fearness joins us, he will not be going thirsty. Another mage slayer and an antidote amulet, which I don't really care about the antidote amulet so far, but well, it is a cathedral. You can't have your cathedral be tiny. Well, that makes sense. I got the holy element in the cathedral. Awesome. That's really good. Pocket. Without carrying more items. So now now I can carry 9 items. Just sucks that doesn't let me hold more attachments, but whatever. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Need to don't drink. Hey, Phil. Oh, seems you have an important mission, I can tell. My name's Phil. If there's anything I can do, don't hesitate to ask. What do you want? The cathedral is close to the tower. I want the cathedral to face the ocean. Oh god. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is really relaxed. Like, I think I told you. I have the entire OST for both this game and the sequel on my PC for a good reason. Like, what you need? Really need the emblem. Okay. Also, yeah. I accidentally skipped past that a little. But yeah, he said, I want this cathedral to be facing the ocean where the queen threw herself into. So it's like, so they just like, oh yeah. No, the queen, yeah, you have you over here. You have to be facing this way. He wants the cathedral to be next to the tower. Do that and move him over here. Can be next to the tower. Yeah, you said yeah, you're like, oh, the cathedral's the biggest building so far. Look at the freaking tower. But yeah, in terms of like, because I like making my cities look nice in city builders. So I definitely like Dark Cloud 2 more in terms of being able to make the places look cool, because I'm able to customize it a bit more. Hey, you've done it. The sheriff's waiting for you. Yes, Sheriff Wilder, your favorite boy. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Not only did you restore the town of Queens, but you even made it better by accommodating people's requests. I don't know how to thank you. I should reward you with something. These days it's gotten dangerous. I think you need a powerful weapon. Here it is. Please accept this. The Macho Sword. Okay, see, this makes even more okay, first of all, look at that. The hilt of the sword literally has muscles and is flexing. Look at that trap. Originally, it was meant for a birthday present for my nephew in Narun Village. But he sent it back saying a man should fight with his own hands and not with weapons. It's no good just sitting here. I'd rather have you use it. It's special, so take good care of it. Wait, there's a frickin' face on it. Such a silly weapon. I mean, I have my do sack almost ready to beat 7 brands. Like, not gonna be switching. What are like Macho's stats? Like those are decent stats for base level. No, nothing there, sadly. Really good against mimics. But yeah, like I can't get over the fact that just like the Hilt's like it has a face and it's flexing at me. Ridiculous. Anyway, now let's talk to Feel. We're Feel it because I got teleported to. I got teleported to the sheriff. Kind of made me forget where I was. Hey, sheriff. How you doing? I'm sorry, you're not the sheriff. I'm Brains thing. Oh, you are Nomi. Been waiting for you. Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back to the way it was back in the days of old. Thank you very much. This is a little something to show my appreciation. Makes sense. By the way, Nomi, have you heard the story of the curse on this cathedral? For 100 years, didn't have any wedding. Yeah, we're about to get to the backstory now. Queens, no one wants a wedding. It's because any couples who had their wedding here always end up separating. That is the curse cast over the cathedral. This is a story of my grandfather. And we gotta have our little music box flashback thing. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen. Asaya? I think that's an I, so Asaya. Asaya was only 18 when she ascended to the throne. People all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty, which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then one day she fell in love with a young man. Queen and a commoner. Only after the town was asleep in the night that they could. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, groom did not appear. Promised. Dressed in white, continued to wait, believing he'd come. Night after night she continued to, but her love never came. The loss of her one love was too much to bear. One night, she threw herself in the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married at this church eventually ended up leaving each other. I mean, we're at the end of the dungeon, so you'll also see the reason why. But yeah. Like we do end up finding out what happened, why he didn't show up and all that, but yeah, no. What do you think? Isn't it sad? Now, no one even visits the cathedral. But I will keep protecting it. Someday this curse will be lifted, and many loving couples will wear the eternal. That's a typo. Many loving couples will swear the eternal lover here. Yeah, that's a typo. Till that day, Now, Mr. Nomi, please. Yeah, and you're in the first couple you can marry. Susie and Rudy. Ship it. If you're interested, why not visit the Dividing Tower? If I have to, I want to visit the Leaning Tower first. Oh. Ooh, fish candy. Nice. Speaking of cats, gotta increase the defense of my cat. 25 defense. I don't. Fruit of Eden. Okay. Cool. 38 attachment. Oh, okay, fine. Hey, just saying, if you have more, another fortune to tell me, for some reason. There's the man whom the queen loved. Fine. Yay. Anyway. Oh, yeah. So yeah, there's these old RPGs did weird. So there's I played this on the channel actually. There's a horror RPG called Shadow Hearts. It's PS2 as well. So there's a guy there's a guy that does acupuncture, and he can basically like enhance your weapons. And he's very gay. And so what they did, if you use acupuncture on a female, nothing weird happens. Shadow Hearts has a thing where in battle, every turn in battle you lose SP, and SP does certain things. Like if you lose all SP, you're like go berserk. You also don't get EXP if you win a battle while berserk. It's a whole thing. If you have a dude get acupunctured by the gay dude, they basically have a slightly unique dialogue, and then it says that you lost all of your SP, which surprised the hell out of me when I first saw it. I've seen this before. That's right. Rando store. Rando. Alright. See you in a bit. It wasn't Rando who eloped with the queen, was it? No, that's impossible. It was 100 years ago. He couldn't be that old. Something's slowing. Oh my god. Now I can fight the boss. Also, there was a miracle. Need to get that. There, that's it. Yay. I don't have to talk to you ever again. As much fun as the... Yeah, it's like... Actually, just because I can. to the road. Go. And again, it's like, it's not like it really matters. It's not like I'll be. This is like, what? Like, am I gonna keep coming back here or what? But, like, I might as well, right? All this, I have all these roads. Might as well use it. Welcome back. You're just in time to see the greatest gift I've ever been given. Fucking ViewBot trying to advertise to me. Anyway. I'm just because I can, I'm just putting down all the bunch of trees. Yeah, road. Because the town needs a road. And this dude specifically wanted a road so he could drive his car. So, you know. What am I gonna do? Tell him no? But yeah, like, Irama is 100% complete now. And it is all done. All out here now. But yeah, the fortune teller lady, apparently, the rando, which is the shopkeep dude that we were able to buy some stuff from off the beginning, holding a gourd from me. Awesome. What's the dude that ran away from Messiah? But he definitely doesn't look like he's 100 years old. Isn't that weird? What are you going to do? Gonna put this paper in this music box and lock it. Box is our promise to each other. Keep the music box. Key. Okay, this must be Lasaya because it takes both of us to open this music box. And without us both, we can't read the message. What did you write? Well, that's a secret. When you finally join us one forever, that's when we'll open this once again. Oh, no. Okay, so... Never mind, I got the... Alright, now. Never mind, she has the key. Rondo had... Okay. Well, we'll find... I guess we'll find out in a bit then, won't we? Buzz. Gotta make sure. Got plenty of... Got plenty of food. Got an anti-freeze amulet. Got some infernal gems. Got 6 of standing patterns for whatever reason, but basically like 6 people can die without, and then I have a bunch of revival things, so I should be fine. Say the least of the fact that like Mine and Jasmine's weapons are pretty powerful. Buns has a decent weapon for the moment. And so Anubis has a powerful weapon. The issue is just obviously hitting people with its speed, but definitely done. I've definitely done it. Alright. This might be a king mimic, but no. Okay. Explosion. Oh, it's a curse. What a shame. I make fun of it a lot, but yeah. So yeah, big treasure chests can give you weapons. You can, if you have a treasure chest key, you just get it. Fine. But they sell for like 500 gold, so I usually just sell treasure chest keys because you can guess the trap. If the trap is poison, then you're poisoned and you just use an antidote drink. They're cheap. Curse is the most worthless trap ever. Curse literally just makes it to where you can't change weapons. There's almost no scenarios where that's really that bad of a thing, right? So what I'll do is I'll always guess like it's an explosion, because if it's an explosion, then it'll explode, hurt me, the chest will be gone. I won't get the thing. So I'll guess explosion. I have a 1/3 chance. If I'm wrong, whatever. I'll either heal the poison or curse means nothing to me. Oh, a thorn armlet. That's cool. Let's go getting something for her. Although yeah, it does have good MP. Let's start with good MP, so I could increase that and then give it to him because he needs more MP. But like, I would have been. Bun can also get a weapon that can steal, so that would have been nicer if I got that. Bad mask. He breathes poison. He's very rude. He can poison you, and he likes blocking. Oh. Alright, jump scare me. Now see, I'm pretty sure this is a mimic. Yes. It's all in on tag because yeah, that's the only thing she needs. So yeah, do it. I have the more tag, so it's not quite enough. Quite enough. That's a shame, but whatever. Now it's fine. It's like, look at her. Look at him. It's freaking slingshot. Look at it. Damn it. Insane. like that I switch. Yeah, if all you've had is 3 hours of sleep, yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Robin Battery. Shoot at me while I'm killing your friend. Rude. But this is good. 'Cause look at that. Put the thing on. Get the pour out. God, I need MP, I need Fire, Thunder, Wind, I need so much. Need Fire, Thunder, and Wind. This does give me 10. Plant made to mimic metal. More eyes. Product. Don't specifically need that. So I have. So the thing that's I had the like limited like Zelda 3DS. Still have it, but it stopped being able to power on entirely. It doesn't charge either. If I remember right, I could buy Miitopia on the Switch. I just haven't gotten around to like doing that. But yeah, I've played Miitopia. I kind of want to sit just because, like that. It's yeah, the fight music's pretty good. Mimic. Definitely have plenty of maids to do that. Dude, he freaking two-shot a cannon. Okay, who could get him? Okay. So, I'm gonna ignore you for now. Oh, use money. Shame. So those blue circles on the ground. There's a random chance of a few different things happening. There's a chance of it automatically filling out the EXP bar for your weapon. And that is really useful. Oh, it's more just it was more me saying he's my least favorite because obviously, like, you're the ranged character, which is nice. He can range people. The 6th character is your 3rd ranged character. He has a gun. Awesome. Your 5th character, he has a spear. He's not quite as good as the main character, but yeah, like, I mean, I like playing like fighting games a lot, and for instance, and I always prefer like the speedier characters over the slower characters that do more damage, because he does do a lot of damage, but his attacks are pretty slow, as I've shown you. Because it's like with the cannons, like, okay, I could do it, but yeah, like with the cannon, with the cannon, there's like, with these guys, there's not really much you can do, right? When those guys show up, it's like, I could still do stuff with him, but it's like, the best thing, obviously, is switch to one of your ranged characters, but main character can still do a thing. Him, you have to like play this game of like wait for them to get close, because when you charge up your attack, when you have like iframes, so you won't get hurt, at least. But yeah, like you see how annoying it is to kill one frickin' anti-Midu with him? There we go. Like, and at this point, he's like, damn, I can do more damage with her or myself, main character Coon, and I can do it faster because they're more consistent actually hitting the thing. Here's the thing, for the story, I really like him, because his story is like, you meet him, he's living alone in a treehouse, he's all sulky because his dad's missing. You find out his dad was like the straight hunter, got like sick and wanted to die in combat like a true hunter and all that, and it's pretty good story-wise. Like him, really like his character story-wise, so gameplay-wise, it's kind of unfortunate, you know? Yeah. Put the music box key in the music box. Oh my god. Saya, wonder how many years later that you will be reading this. The opening of this music box signifies us overcoming our different statuses in society. But I know that we would never be blessed by all to be together. Yeah? Very much so. But still, the two of us from the future have decided. The place will probably be a church at night, just the two of us. There will never be anyone blessing your future with a man of such low status. Or status, depending on how you like pronouncing things. It is I from the past. In these heartfelt words to you. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Been waiting for you for A long time. Here at the bottom of the ocean. Ice Queen, Messiah. Anyway. She got very angry. She turned evil. I wonder. How much damage as I'm about to get hit? Yeah, I saw me about to get it, and I'm like, I'm kind of screwed here, aren't I? Okay, first of all, second of all, I have it. Fine, if you're gonna be like that, first of all, mighty healing. Well, I was kind of hoping I could, like, while frozen, I could switch to him to. How about if I do this? Not like me. Yeah. So, but yeah, those gyms, the the Infernal Gems or whatever they call, definitely did a little more than Jasmine, but just. Oh damn. Wait, I'm sorry. You're not allowed to hit me on. You're not allowed to hit me invisibly. That's not cool. Very rude. Also this anti-freeze amulet is. This anti-freeze amulet is not working. This probably won't, but I kind of want to see how much damage she could do. Bad amount. Yeah, this. No, leave me alone. Don't walk away from me. I think it was like because she was doing the like cyclone or whatever. Ow. But yeah, this anti-freeze amulet is not doing its job at all. Stabbing. I don't. Yeah, definitely don't want to have my weapon break on me. I would be very annoyed there. Okay, see. Again, he was doing decent damage with that. No, you're not killing my cat, girl. She is strong, and then she's also got that thing where she just sometimes does taking no damage. I'm surprised Bun survived that. Ow. Emergency cheese. I should definitely have tried to buy more. But yeah, this anti-freeze amulet is useless. I mean, now take another bomb. I mean, I have plenty of the revive thing. Oh, I can do this. But yeah, like, I have the revive thing. I should just... I thought, like, oh, I have enough cheese. Hey, Dart. Hey, dude. Random boss. He's being very rude. Oh, dead. That's fine. Okay, girl. Save us. Yeah. And then it's like, all right, talk to you later, reality. And then it's like, what was I supposed to do there? Like an invisible like hit or whatever. But yeah, have a good one. But yeah, like if I might have to retry the. It sucks how it just sucks her whole like. Or at least what it feels like her like invisible attacks. Oh, she did have it coming. Just like, yeah, the ice thing, that's part, that's, I don't. Like, I mean, there's this thing where it's like, I mean, the fact that I can do that helps, like, break out. At least temporarily. But yeah, I'm gonna reload that. I'm just gonna, she's gonna be that rude. I'm gonna be even more rude. Buy a couple more Inferno gems for one. Like, because honestly, that's the, because obviously you could do like switch between Genie and the Cat Girl, and that works. But yeah, that's the way I remember like doing it, is like toss like the brain, the like yeah, toss a bunch of infernal gems at her. It just screws her up. But yeah, like whether I do that or like again your deal with the broken dagger, boss kind of has it coming. He's a bit of bitch. Doesn't have to take it out on me just because her fiance abandoned her. Good, I got stone. So useful. Get in. How do I get in Joker's store? But yeah. Yeah, I hope you're having a good night tonight, dude. I am definitely going insane. Because I'm pretty sure I feel like I clicked on that a few times. Nothing happened. All that, but don't need it. And that does reset her. Doesn't mean that Bun doesn't have the thorn amulets, but you know. All right, let's try this again, which, I mean, honestly, it's not, it is a bit interesting that you have to do at least 17th layer, fight a few enemies before you'll likely run into the entrance to the boss fight. Bit different than other, now it would how they do it with others. Bit there. Dusak's ABS is full again, which means I can 7th branch. And then yeah, Mage Slayer because I need more. Leave that for now because you on the level hers. I'll do the thing to level hers at real fast. Right there. Buns and Troost. Pull. Not the. Ow. And that's fair, but didn't try moving. Got you. Yeah, that it sucks. It kind of sucks when they show up in the corridors. Like, okay, get out here. Yeah, hopefully with my frickin' 8 Inferno gems, boss is a little easier to deal with. Yep, there we go. Both attack ones on, and it's because of how many I have. One with a quad, a good measure. Unless I find an attack up the chest. Meantime, probably won't. Appreciate the free bomb, though. Try this again. This time, hopefully, it doesn't go quite as bad. When will you be reading this? It's been 100 years, apparently. Us. Got text 1 sec. I want to make sure it's not anything important. Nope, just... Nope. Just an ad. Just a thing from Amazon, just like, hey, you should buy the Konosuba Blu-ray. Saya. Ow. Take that. Rude. Yeah. Know how to solve this dilemma. Cheese. Cheese. Chicken. Also, switching. What? Why? Why you do that? Alright, fine. Use again. And switch again. And I switch to a guy that dies. Because of course. Cool. Nice shield. It'd be a shame if I killed... No, no, no. It's a very nice shield. Bye. So she would probably be doing more damage if actually... damage was actually fire. Yeah, I definitely need to buy more cheese after this. Oh, there we go. A bit better with the power of money. Uh, bitterness. My bitterness lives on. Well, how do I do voices? I don't remember. Anyway, I win. Not your boyfriend. That's your boyfriend. Also, how'd he get? I've always wished I was able to return that day. Sorry, I think I'm a bit late. I immediately realized it after you were gone. Eternal life. Meaningless for me. Waiting all along, I was certain that surely you would come. You did not come. As time passed, my heart became cold. Been kept alive for 100 years by that sphere now, but living without you was like a world without that. Great. Felt like I was left all alone in the desert. No, we're about to go there. Never been towards you, I just wanted to see you. Slightly hard to tell who's talking when, one more time. When you just have the words going on, you know? But yeah, it's like, oh. Yeah, that's right. The Joker talked about that thing that grants you a certain wish, but at the cost of the thing you love most. So he got eternal life, but he had to leave the one he loved. They kind of hint at it, but they don't. Yeah, I don't think they do. But don't they could have done a slightly better job at connecting those two possibilities. I mean, I think it's more because of how long between sessions it took me, but it's like, yeah, it's like, what are the cutscenes you've seen? The Joel that could give you eternal life, but you lose the thing you love most. Oh, Rando is the one that left the queen, but it's been 100 years. That's possible. It's so weird. I know you won't forgive me now. Please, leave me when I say I've always. Say no more, I know. It's alright. Here now, aren't you? Sorry, Nomi. Here, this is for you. Got the moon orb. Yay. We were looking for it. Fruit vendor found it and gave it to me. Never needed it, but I kept quiet to lead you here. I suppose I ended up using it. I'm sorry. I needed you to win back Saya's heart by bombing the crap out of her. Time for goodbyes. Thank you. Default name. Like that's just a programming error. Like, just forgot to put in the thing that tells it to change when. All right. Don't know who Towan is, but okay. Ready, Saya? We'll end it all. End of a long, empty time. Go back together. To that day. Yay. Look, no, just like, hey, here's a panning shot, and now you're back. Yeah. Does eternal life doesn't mean trap if you have to live all by yourself. It's stupid. You're gonna live forever, you might as well. Anyway. Oh my god, the shop's empty. Where will I buy my stuff now? From the other shops that actually, no, from the. Anyway, I got. At the moon orb now. But before I do that, go back to my. Because I need to. I think it does. I need to see if Wise Owl sells cheese because I definitely need more cheese. I need cheese from you, sir. Give me cheese. Don't need this. I don't need these. I just might do. Just gonna use my healings. 13 cheese now, so that's good. I can't buy. Let's say can I not buy revival powder here? There we go. Now let's talk to the moon rabbits. Or just the rabbits, considering they're just descended from the moon rabbits. Are they still moon rabbits if they don't live on the moon? That's the real question. Also, to make sure. Okay, good. Because sometimes if a chat doesn't yeah. Sometimes if nothing happens in a certain chat long enough, it just stops working. But this is the one. We can now move to the moon ship. There we go now. Sure. Make it around there. Go. Toto Chop Run Madarina. Lucky Cookies Zucchini? Sure. Awesome. Victory Lemonade. That's a temple. Can't believe it. That's strange. Not working. Moonship's not reacting to the orb. Sir. That's something surrounding the sun and moon temple. What could go wrong? No. Sun and Moon Temple is a sacred place where the ancient king of the moon, Amalumba, went to his eternal rest. If anything happens, it's our responsibility. Yes, indeed, but it's our duty here on this planet to maintain the Sun and Moon Temple. If anyone finds out that I neglected our duty, I'll be missed. We have to do something or else we can't stay here. Bored, probably. Back it here. I don't want to leave this planet. Do something, please. Say it like it's so easy. I haven't a clue what to do. Oh, look. Let's just keep talking. We have to go to the Sun and Moon Temple. Homie, let's go. Ooh, what's this again? I see you holding the thought hammer. That's a battle axe. Go to the Sun and Moon Temple. Moonship is stored in the deepest part. It really is hard for me to have to ask for such a thing. I have work to do, you see. Mayor of the village. Theo will accompany. Ah, come on, Nim, sir, that's not fair. No work to do as mayor. Please take care, Theo. All right. I entered the Sun and Moon Temple and its periphery on your world map. Now shall we go? I love teleportation. It's fun. Anyway. Yeah, like... Here we are. This is the Sun and Moon Temple. Shall we go? It's a very... Such an interesting mechanic, isn't it? That every boss is like, hey, you have to use the character that you got in this dungeon. You have to use that character. Basically open up the boss for more damage. Like how you had to use Jasmine's slingshot to bring Dran down to the ground so you could slash it a couple times towing. Nomi or whatever you named him. And you gotta slam name. Not his name. Not hard. I forget the ape dude. You have to use Anubis's hammer to slam the toes. You gotta use fire magics because of the ice shield. Or again, just Inferno him. Do well too. You can enter from here. Go. Danger. Temple. Oh, look, it's him. Want to stay alive, turn back. Now. Oh, you know something, eh? What's happened? Temple. Full of monsters. And the sky did it. Out. 2, he destroyed it. No one can defeat it. It must be the Dark Genie. That Muskalaska was destroyed. Oh, Muskalaska is village of the Sand Warriors. You from Muskalaska? And here's where I reveal what I'm naming him, because I'm person who volunteered to be named this dude already claimed the 6th party member, so I'm like, who wants to be this dude? He's like, did the freaking Hunger Games gift, like I volunteered tribute or whatever. It's like, have this conversation. You want to be awesome and you want to be the guy with the gun. It's like, oh, my bad. So, dead. This man shall be Zeke. I'm Zeke. At a very strong. Couldn't protect the village. My responsibility. The only one who survived. Painful. Zeke? Ah, I know that name. Name of the strongest of the Sand Warriors. Cool. Not cool. Weak. Too weak. Come on, let's go together. Zeke with us, we'll have nothing to worry about. Weak. Warrior. If I go, I'll be. Won't be a burden. I won't go. Tell me, I need to talk to Zeke for a while. You please go take a look in the temple. Just can't leave a person like this state alone. Let's stay here with Zeke. I'll stay here with Zeke. I mean, you also wouldn't be able to fight at all anyway. Anyway. Sun and Moon Temple. The 4th dungeon begins now. The mummy who died in one hit. Oh look, it's the reskin. I mean, mummy, especially with it reviving like that, it's kind of a reskin of the skeleton a little. The first dungeon, but yeah, Phantom is just the insect thing from the 2nd dungeon as well. Anyway, prisoner captain. I feel like that's kind of funny that that's the first atlas I get for this dungeon. But yeah, like, I mean, it almost took her only 2 hits to kill a mummy. Like, Yeah, 2 hits to kill a mummy, like that's not bad. Not bad. The keyhole. Okay. Crystal with a red beam. Well, she already had fire magic on, so that's good. But yeah, like I think Karen Cocoon is at a good place, so definitely need to try leveling her up a little bit. Yeah, does kind of suck. I have to hear the frickin' insect buzzing sound again. I was getting used to not hearing that. Yeah, boo boo. Alright. That's. But, yeah, like. It's definitely still better than the bat sound effect from the very first dungeon. Anyway. I just will refresh everyone's waters while I'm here. No reason not to, since you can just use it whenever, unlike the second game where they nerf it. Thunder Gem, nice. Thank you. Thunder self, which I have 34 now, so yeah, I remember being at like 38, but yeah, forgot I evolved his weapon and Jasmine's weapon. Yay. Use the stone key. Get out of here. My god, Soap. He did that so badly. Stop. What? Why? Wow. One shot. That's just bad. Wasn't even that close to it and it got one shot. Anyway. Antidote drink. Yay! Cool. I would just... We weren't so close. If we weren't already done with the dungeon, pretty much. Not the dungeon. Floor. We'll just go ahead and use it. See, that one's weird to me that, like, I actually have to, I can't be right next to the, I actually have to be I'm just used to having to be like right next to the like thing to have her jump to it. That's a bit whatever. Alright. We've just barely survived the first level of the Sun and Moon Temple. So difficult. You know. I mean, I don't know. I'm really ready. And it's not like they despawn or anything, so. I have the prisoner cabin, which. I don't. Leaves he's handsome. Sure. That there. Actually helps me get in. No. That part's kind of, well, not really get in. Alright. Uskalask. Sun and Moon Temple inside. Because we want to be progressing. Because what else am I gonna do, right? I mean, what else am I gonna do? The answer to that is bump my desk again. Due to mysterious force, you get thirsty quicker. Well, hopefully there's a pond, whatever, on this floor. That would be very nice. Secret path key. Okay, unless I'm going crazy, that means I already have the back floor thing for this dungeon. Kind of funny. A bomber head. Ow. That was rude. I was caught up remembering all the stuff with Bomberhead in the second game. There we go. What's this up? Yeah, no, the fire gem, yay! Awesome. I can always use more gems in general. Get out of here. I like that they still hit the ground exactly like they used to, and then so even though I think I have the back room key, I definitely don't want to use it. Because the limited floor stuff still applies to the back floor. At least from what I've gathered. So I definitely Do not want to deal with that. And that sounds annoying. Is it you're still with the red beam? Not really. That's. I don't think that's exactly right. In terms of. I think it's more just saying green crystal or something. At least there's a this. Because that is nice. Very useful. Magic Power Plus, always useful. Would also be nice. I mean, I'll take it. The free recovery of WHP isn't too bad. Wow. Bomberhead and Phantom, huh? And Bomberhead dropped a bomb. Who would have seen that coming? Not guarding. Don't be a coward. Wow. All that and still not quite enough to level up, huh? And in the cabin, sure. There we go. She needs MP. And that's pretty much it. Well, yeah. Okay, fine. What if I... Emerald. Would be enough. Okay. Good. Excellent. Yeah, just have to do the back floor on the next one or whatever. I definitely don't want to do back floor where I lose my thirstometer this freaking quickly. insane. It's just like I just wonder the value of like for these limit floors. Are they like, okay, thirst meter depletion times 5 or 6 or something? I wonder what they did. No. Get out of here. Just like now, it's like, okay, he's gonna start losing, like, whatever. Cover it all up, and then I'll just use the premium water. I mean, it's desert, so it's not like it's surprising that the game's gonna be like, hey, you're going to get really thirsty up here. But it is surprising that they decided to do that this quickly in the dungeon. That was freaking floor 2. I like how we see another instance of the typical, like, Japanese English localization thing where they're like, hey, Muskalaska, Baraska. Yeah, that's right. Oh god, I remember a little bit about the frickin' totem pole stuff now. Totem pole is obviously very important for a lot of the Sand Warrior quests. Yeah, it's like, dude, what's 6, 4, 2? Like, why? What's going on? Like, are there so few like Atla pieces this early on in the dungeon? Like, what's 4 is like, okay, kind of see why, because then 2 is like, was there a reason you do this to me? Like how right away the game's like, hey, you didn't actually need to use the premium water, actually. Could have just waited and it'd be right there. Silly. Get out of here. I mean, it was right next to her, but almost one-shotting Phantom is bad. I can't imagine when was the attribute weak to, considering it's flying. I have the map. Oh look, there is indeed back floor. That's good. Can do that. Maybe I can get something. Maybe I can get like a gym or power up. Well, obviously a gym would be more useful. Agita. Ow. That's the one kind of issue is try to fight these things with melee. Gonna get hurt. So that's, I mean, unless there's a mimic, that's kind of funny that there's only one more actual like enemy on the floor. So because I don't want to risk it, even though boss shouldn't be an issue for either of them, but might as well. Have 3 apples of Eden and 5 gourds. Seven. Brain. 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. 7. 3, 6. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the rest of the guards I'll save until Zeke officially joins. Because is it? I'm not getting HP, which okay. So there are mimics. But yeah, unlike with HP, I'm pretty sure is what might don't recall everyone's HP starting at the exact same value. But I'm pretty sure I remember that everyone's water thing is gonna start at frickin' 3. So he's going to need a gourd. Or 7. Oh, 4. 4 gourds will get him up to the others. Ooh. Barrier spring. That would be fun. That would be funny to me if like I got the thing that the platinum ring was about to build up to, actually. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a fairy ring is. Let me actually check that. But I'm pretty sure the fairy ring is a higher tier than the platinum ring in terms of the will be weapon. That's. Yeah. Okay, so the fairy's ring. Yeah, because I'm going to the crystal ring. Because the crystal ring will go into the goddess's ring and into the secret amulet, which is the best version. But yeah, the fairy's ring is actually the other like upgrade path. But yeah, kind of funny. Oh, Dragon's Feather, awesome. Here. Whoopsand is turning about. Coffin's about to drift away. It's a lie, because the coffin won't do anything until I get on it. Okay, this, okay, cool. Mimics only. Awesome. Okay, Plant Buster. Or you can dodge, that's cool too. I won't get mad. Maybe a little. Anyway. Please calm down. Or die. I mean... Okay, mighty healing's useful. Full heal's always good. Leonard, had my door fully shut. How did you get in? Hey, dude. Oh, he's putting his paw on my foot. That means he wants something. ruby. Yeah, ruby found a ruby. There he is. Well, again, bone, but fault name ruby. There's speed up, which whatever. Fire, which is plus 10 mimic. Holy gem. All right. Guy hunter. Fair. Okay. At 36. And there's a mimic. About to be like, I've gotten 3 actual chests in a row. None of the. There's no way that all of these are actual chests. Love that these mimics keep getting stuck in that, like, I'm gonna guard them, and then the moment they stop guarding, they get hit. Then they guard, they get hit. It's 5 to everything, so I think I'll have to put that on me, actually. Yeah, that doesn't increase anything else, but that's 5 to everything, so that's really nice. Also, there's water right there. That's cool too. Oh god. I'm gonna have fun though. I have to get up early tomorrow, which... Oh, early is relative. I have to get up at 7:30. I'll be home. Be able to get home by 2. But I won't be able to have a nap because I have like a D&D thing at 4. I mean, I could have like an hour nap maybe. I have like a D&D thing at 4 till like 7. Oh, now Ed is in here too. Kidder, how's it going? Coming here to say hi to Ellie? To say hi to Lenny? I think. Let's see. I think Lenny might have just been bored. He's just kind of laying. He's just kind of laying there now. He's still learning. What do I need to upgrade you? Need undead, mage, and thunderwind holy. And the audio slightly desynced, so I'm gonna do the thing because that slightly annoys me. The mage, the gems, that specifically the diamond, which I'm giving to main character Coon, obviously. And fairies win and hold. So what I could like get do the fairy sword off screen and then just put that on her crystal ring. Because especially if I just go back to the third dungeon and then do my usual method. Oh. What? That's gonna take too long. I'm like, I'll just feed that kill to Jasmine. But yeah, I think the fairy ring, I'm just gonna ooh, and an amethyst. Ruby and amethyst and diamond. This is a good dungeon. Back floor rather. And ice plant and maid. Yeah, that's right. That's what I gave. I was like, didn't I have an amethyst earlier? That's why. Alright. That's cool. That was worth it. But yeah, the first ring, I'm just gonna get it to level 5, put it on the crystal one. Because yeah, no, like the first, especially if I do my usual method with the back floor of the sunken ship, I can just buy the back floor key stuff for that. I'll really quick be able to get it to like level 3, level 4. Then you can just exit the back floor and go in again to refresh the enemies there, so like that should not be an issue. Like I could do, but like I'm not really grinding. I'm just kind of trying to get through the floors, show things off, do stuff. But it's lost track of where I was for map. I'm good at things. But yeah. Like, I mean, at least that's all better when it's how they do Max and Monica in the city. I do. Yeah, it's just unfortunate how like Goro slash, or I guess I should say Anubis slash Goro's done in this game, where like there's some interesting stuff with him story-wise, but gameplay-wise, he's not that good of a character. This is like, oh, he does more damage, but he's slower. It's like, takes forever to kill. to the Vale of Muska but me. Right? B. Just maybe. Can have a floor that has a full 8 pieces of Atla to find. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, 7 pieces. Almost what I asked for, so thank you. Guessing. Come on, Zeke, what happened? Heard that Zeke is the strongest warrior in the whole Muska Desert. Maybe, but not anymore. Failed to protect village. He is no longer a now. You know what? Being strong on the battlefield and being truly strong as a person are not the same, are they now? What do you think of Nomi? The one who was with me? Do I think? Understand. And something very strong from that person. Like a will, a power deep within him, in his heart. I don't know exactly what it is. He is strong. I am weak. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like, dude's just like, I think I made it worse. Anyway. I can just pass this one bun. Oh, Golem. That's cool. Definitely is hair. Absolutely. Yes. Took her that long. Cat girl. And 2-shot the golem. And she does have the Divine Beast title. Don't do those kind of things. I miss being able to open treasure chests from the back. Try to get the drop on them on mimics. Ice. Speaking of mimics. Get out of here, buddy. And no, you're called phantoms, but that feels kind of weird considering how loud you are. Maybe I'll sell it because I'm fishing in this playthrough. And we are in Muskalaska / Muskaraska village, however you want to call it, so. Ooh, look at the which is So if I mean, if someone wanted something, because on the PS4 version, for instance, there's a trophy for catching a certain fish, and it's in this village. Like, if like someone wanted to see that, sure. Okay, and then I think that really changes anything. Yeah, that doesn't really change what I need. Now and keep going. Of course you're a mook. Holy. Anyway. Do I get anything cool? Like a new building? Cabin. Attachment. Totem pole. Totem pole had 2, which, sure. Yes. And get 9. All right, sure. This one is kind of pointless. Didn't even need to lock on. Go. Up. Get that last bit of Atla. RPGs. Thank you. Seven ranks. Oh. Like, why is it? Like, it went out really quickly. Forgot it was still at level. Technically. Okay. Slightly annoyed by that because I used the Gold Bugs hammer to try to get rid of the poor, and did until it didn't cancel out properly. Huh. I mean, it's not a. It's kind of weird. All that and Mimic metal reptile. Yeah, so these two. Basically, just for the things, because this at least increases ice. Ice is so high already. And metal. See where that leaves it. Oh, that's always nice to see. Yeah, fairy ring is going on. Crystal. I think I'll just sell the frozen tuna. And I was using these to like hold all of the. Oh yeah, that's the broken dagger I made. Macho sword had mimic ends. There we go. I think I'll say other than Bun's weapon, because hers is only a tier 3, I believe. Yeah, that's just. But yeah, like obviously, main character Coon, Jasmine's in a good place. Bun's in a decent place considering I just recently got her. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I got her power and he needs more fire and he. But once I do that, he'll have the Satan axe, and it'll be the penultimate weapon. This I should just put the +1 on him right now, since also needs endurance and attack. Like, and they're all in a decent place. His is always gonna feel lackluster because always feels lackluster to me because of the thing with. My thing, I'll take it. Have all this, but I don't have another like building. Yeah, I. Sell this. Sell this. This is gonna go on this. Gonna keep on. Yeah. You would like that. Because since every time it levels up, everything in this section will go up, so or at least I should just keep boosting fire until it stops saying that I need fire. Once it stops saying that I need fire, then I can do other stuff. just cool. Limited floor. Oh look, I have to use this. I have to use this dude. Awesome. Let's wow. Both got hit by a shockwave. That'd be funny, but that's also if that wasn't so sad to me. Like it's like okay, at least the golems are easy. At least the golems are easy to deal with, considering how slow they are. And again, he does do good damage at least. Yeah, like the more agile enemies and the ones that have range are annoying. But yeah, it's like kind of have to use Lupus's charge attack for it to be any good. Just using a standard attack is not gonna do much for it. You can obviously like that. Not poor, but the charge attack giving you iframes and like doing multiple things of damage and damaging them after the attack is technically over. Nice. Definitely nice. That's I mean, I don't know if that can actually like just straight up break your weapon on its own. But I would be annoyed. Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, they. What is it there? Wow. Yeah, the Ismail, like. Sometimes you guys can. What is it? What is it? Sometimes you guys can hear Ella because her meow is pretty loud. But yeah, his meow like is pretty like soft. Yeah, like at this point I might just accidentally use bomb, but I have so many of them. Not a huge deal. I was like, why am I not pressing button right? Insane. look at that, 239 to the Mimic. Like, definitely good damage. Just definitely slower than. But yeah, I was about to say, if like if there's somehow a small chance of me just finding another backfloor thing for this dude, might as well go for it. Just to get him a bit more EXP, because he like this one floor did get him like a third of the way to the next level, which is actually pretty impressive considering that, like, what, battle axe plus 9 something. 35. I'll do maybe 2 more floors. Also, I didn't mean to go in. And it's a limit. Yeah, it's one of these limit floors. I'm not. Not too surprised. That's fine. But that is fun though, isn't it? When it's 2 limited floors in a row. Yeah. But yeah, at least my sword was like really close to only had like 1 or 2 kills of EXP in it or whatever, because that would have hurt like having to lose most of a weapon's level. Even if you dude, Boo Boo's hose. I remember that tackle. That one's still fun. Yeah. After this dungeon, I really need to go to the shop to sell off some of my crap. I do. I have a lot of crap that I don't need. Specifically. But the golem didn't drop like Stonebuster. That makes me sad. Anyway, the map with the floor that has literally nothing in it somehow. Whatever. I could leave for 2 things. First of all, Atla. Second of all, there's the blue thing, so there's the hands that I get level up, which I'm not going to, because it's that'd be kind of wasted to give it to me, considering it's only +1. Seven Brain Sword. Out here. Fortunately, neither of those is like a max HP increase, which okay, cool. Got it, pretty cool. Anyway, let's leave. And you know, there's a slight chance there's something cool in that treasure chest through it. Whatever. But yeah. At least Anubis got something cool. Hopefully next level is Fire will finally be at good level, so I can try to give him like attack or endurance or whatever the go further. But we're going to leave the dungeon temporarily. I mean, as much fun as it would be to just go down like 5 floors at once, and as much as I could probably actually do that, yeah, Jibubu's hole. Anyway, first house of Muskaraka / Muskalaka. Got a Fruit of Eden. Definitely nice. It'll be good when Zeke finally stops being a sad sack. But Jeff, well, I've never seen you before. I see. The boy I hear about stirring things up. My name's Jibubu. Kalaka is a mystery no one can solve. I'll tell you another time though. Keep the custom of the pole guardian. Hay and the totem. I can do both. Obvious. Can't really do the custom of the pole guardian because at the moment, considering. I don't understand. Why? Oh. Hi there. Looking at my house returned to normal. I felt like streaming. Why don't you come in? And sometimes you just feel like doing something, right? I really appreciate this. Now, thanks to you, now I can live my ordinary life again. This is to show my gratitude. Oh. No, something seems wrong. The aesthetics since they have here in Muskalaka is not very good. That Zeke is regarded as handsome and desirable. And I'm regarded as plain looking. Shouldn't they take a better look at me? I mean, come on. What is the definition of beauty anyway? Does such a thing really exist? No, because it's derived from people's personal views. Therefore, the one who is seen as beautiful by more people is beautiful. But wait, I am plain looking after all. I can't be. Righty then. Good, he is screaming at the heavens. Not worry about him. And yeah, because it doesn't really matter where I go to sell these off at, I guess. Not just sold. I'll just do these now. And like, I'm still not quite sure if I. But yeah, I'm still not quite sure if I want to like sell the macho sword or if I'll like keep it to like for the moment to like do what I'm going to do with that fairy orb. Yeah. But either way. Sell stuff for this, this. More fruits of Edens and good now. I need his back. Yeah, because I need a lot of attack from. I'll fire for that. Pistol. This. So 50, so yeah, I'll do one more level, then I'll end it for the night. I would try to do a bit more, but wake up at 7:30 tomorrow. You know? But yeah, hopefully. Oh, another cutscene, Zeke. But yeah, for next stream, I'll get the fairy ring put on the crystal ring for that. So there'll be that there'll be that at least. Zeke, can I ask you something? I'm listening. Zeke, you're a warrior. What does a warrior fight for? Made an oath to fight for Mikala. I failed to save Mikala. Mikala? You the one you care for? My fiancée. Sir. Mikala's dead? Oh, that's why you're so down. Let me tell you, hear you, Mikala is alive. Oh, probably. Look, a shooting star. Cookie, zucchini. Now Zeke has some hope. Yeah, next stream we should be able to get Zeke in the party proper. Now, good, it's really a reskin of the shelter things from the last dungeon. Anyway, open this up. Another mini talk here. We need a number of those also. One for every house. Move. Temple Pole had 3, which again, total pole stuff. Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, we still don't have quite enough to do the first totem pole for help out. Narcissus. What is he really? Just thinks he looks beautiful. You know though. I'm not fighting Golem with only 8 WHP. Not taking that chance. Even though it only took 1. Okay, but yeah, the Mimic took more. Although it did block more hits, so that might have done it. Roke's house. Okay. I mean, at least we got a new house to deal with. However you want to call it. close to level sort of, so I can finally free up some more attachment. What is it, Kita? I don't think you guys can hear her, but she'll do this thing where she kind of coos like a pigeon. Huh? Huh? Yeah. I'm kind of surprised I didn't either. 2 HP. Oh. Yeah. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, though? Just because. Wasn't. Yeah, she definitely wants something from me. She's like. It's midnight. Are you trying to say you're hungry? Just you look over, she's standing on my bed looking right at me. What do you want from me, kidda? Gosh. Yeah. Yeah. As I said, she just do. But yeah, it's funny to me that there it is. That the thing was actually showing up slightly outside of the map. That was kind of funny to me. Right, see what that put. Thunder. Okay, so metal. Thunderwind Metal Mimic. Fortunately, this thing. Nice. Unfortunately, not quite what I need right now. There we go. And treasure chest set for me. Endurance +1, that's cool. That's I mean again by now the only thing that the only weapon that I use that anyone uses that seems to need endurance at the moment is Anubis. That's partially because like mine and Jasmine's weapons have been like merged with like a few weapons that were synth sphere, and so I've been getting some endurance and speed and all that from those. So it makes sense that I haven't really needed them on their broke up to put there for now. Oh, I broke. I have a second. Totem is done. Found another board, which cool. Hey, are you Brooke? Nice to meet you. You're from Naroon? Here, it means that something important's gonna happen. Go with the moonship. How'd you know? But thanks. Whole Guardian. Same like. And he wants this to happen. Hey, hey. There you are. I have something to tell you. Come over here. When I first saw you, I knew right away who you were. You are the son of the warrior, Aga. Aga once came to me. When I first saw him, I sensed something special. Aga was an amazing man. Something about him drew everyone to his side, just like you. Fought well, especially with sword. Told me he was making a journey to find an amazing treasure. Don't know if he found it or not, but when he visited here again, he left the golem Gasuki here. Gaski. Whatever. However you say it. I want to say it. You said you were on a quest to defeat the Dark Genie. Father left you. I think Aga knew this day would come. Purpose of his journey could have been for exactly that. I really believe that's true. I have faith in you. I really do believe you can defeat the Dark Genie. Take this. Okay, necklace. I have a stock of some item. I have to charge you. Alright. Eden? Right? It's the stone in the sky. Not really needed, but cool. Alright. 8. With attack plus. I put that on Jazz. Now, need a lot of attack to level up the. Anyway. Can you. Oh, it'll probably be another thing. It's like, hey, there's water on the next floor, actually. But how would I have known? Yeah. I'm gonna get ready for bed now. Bit weird how my voice. That was because I yawned. I don't. Yeah, brain is working. Promise. But yeah, hopefully, technically to later today because it's now past midnight. After a bit after D&D, I hope I'm wanting to do some more Digimon. And yeah, by sometime next week when I'm next able to play Dark Cloud, I should have a couple. I should have the fairy ring again. The fairy ring speared onto the crystal ring, and maybe I find maybe another weapon that maybe the Macho sword censored onto the seventh grand sword or thing. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Actually, not a short stream because it was almost 4 hours. That's not bad considering. But yeah, hope you guys have a good night, and hopefully see you soon. I'll be docking the stream, and I'm tired, so won't be raiding this time. But hopefully next time I'll remember. Well, not remember because I remember that I'm not raiding. I just have